it's looking great. Fans not convinced, think I'm still moving weight. Move around, clowns, don't even look my way. Bumps a hustler, got cheddar to check in. You real, you would die for whatever you reppin'. You smart, you would carry a weapon. Minds will make you do a backflip better than Mary Lorette. I shoot something up, I'm from Grimeyville. You know what shoes on that truck if I'm behind the wheel. They know me and Sly got it locked, I remind them still. Cause every line that I put up in a rhyme is real. And you wonder why the label shoots you down. Your album will never leave the shelf cause you's a clown. Look at me, flicking some sears through the town. You rap niggas couldn't be serious. Move around now. Shorty, you know the game's about picking and choosing. You don't know when you won, you so used to losing. Move around now, move around now, move around now, move around. I know you see me trying to party, homie, give me that broom. Don't make me up as 40 on me and click the clap. Move around now, move around now, move around now, move around. Look, I got a crazy flow, so why you hating Joe? I'm off in Mexico, posing, frozen H2O. Around my neck and wrist, a couple ladies, so if I was to go tonight, it's all gravy, Joe. Went from the US to USSR in the best private jets, nigga, you just test cars. But when I am on my land, I'm styling, my rims chopped like a karate man from Shaolin. And the goons hit the club and pile in, we in these streets wild and chumps where y'all been. We move around, I'm off on the island, sipping daiquiri. See why you niggas so mad at me? I'm enjoying the rewards of this hip-hop. On the west coast in my tank top and flip-flop. Smoking something you can smell through the ziplock. Never find another nigga this hot. No, shorty, you know the game's about picking and choosing. You don't know when you won, you so used to losing. Move around now, move around now, move around now, move around.
Green Day Gang Sports Talk Radio. We moving on around now, on around now, on around now. Hope y'all enjoyed the podcast. Hope y'all been enjoying the live segment that we got going on Facebook. Plus, we live on the radio station right now. We done had a few call-ins, man. Shout out to them. You call in 708-328-8923. Right here on Bring A Gang Sports Talk Radio. How you feeling today, man? You all right?
I'm cruising.
God damn, you gonna finish that whole goddamn cigar?
I mean, you know, I'm gonna get my Suge Knight on. You know, can I get my Suge on?
Hey man, I ain't got shit to say, man.
Know, what up, Ray?
That just a lot of that was a lot of cigar, man.
Right,
just
man.
a lot of
We
cigar,
chilling, man.
man.
You know, I got my Belgian beer. You got that big ass boot as a beer
My
glass.
boot empty. I need to fill this
You
motherfucker
definitely
up.
need to.
Man, you done drunk all the raspberry beer, man.
What you not gonna do is tell me what I drunk for $11 plus tax. Jay Hollow, what up, man? Shout out to my man Jay Hollow, man, artist, man.
Well, yeah, man.
You do dope like drawings and shit, kill.
Jay Hollow? Alright. 10-4. Gotta holler at him. But we moving on, man. About to talk about a little bit of NBA basketball, the Bulls. They had a game, last night against Houston, which they lost.
Nobody really watched.
No, nobody really watched.
I thought they would have beat that game, but Chris Paul and them couldn't miss. Yeah, I mean, god damn, from what the highlights I was watching, them dudes stepping across half court hitting shots.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. But the Bulls running a little run.
The Bulls started off strong against them.
They ain't got no clothes.
Nico didn't play. Nico, he was out.
Stomach flu or something.
Yeah, he was out.
Oh, that's a big miss. You missing like, 20 points right there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
So you could just think about that added presence, that 20 points on the floor. Houston might would have been swimming a different way.
And Chris Dunn held his own.
Yeah.
And I mean, you want to get some veteran guy, man. You're a second-year player. So going against Chris Paul and...
he came in late in the fourth. He came in.
See what I'm saying? So, I mean, from what I've seen on the highlights, it was a pretty close game for a while. And the fourth quarter kind of got away from where they couldn't kind of recover. So they lost it late down the stretch. But, I mean, I think he's still going in the right direction. Your boy coming back, though.
Yeah, he come back Saturday. That's
Sunday.
the next question I was just going to ask. So... him being added to the equation, right? And you see how this Bull team been ticking, and you see how they've been winning and everything else. Him being added to the equation, should he start right away or should he come off the bench?
I don't think so. I think they should work him in.
Work him in?
Yeah.
Why would working him in be the best thing for him?
20, between 20, 25.
But why would working him in be the best thing for him?
Okay, I think it may be best for him to come in because the second unit sometimes get us hurt. So for him come in, he can be more the focal point in that second.
Him and Nico would be on that second unit.
That'd be nice. So you work him in with that second unit, then or you bring him in early for Holiday because Holiday be hooping.
I like Holiday. I always like Holiday.
This Jared Grant I don't like. That dude is terrible. Terrible. Charles Barkley.
He got his game.
Man,
I know I'm a big critic against him, but he got his game.
But like Holiday is more consistent. Both of them lack on defense. I mean, Levine not the best defender, himself. So I would work him in a little bit. I won't start him right away. But knowing Fred and them, they're going to be real cautious. He's probably going to be between 20, 25 minutes anyway. So why not bring him off the bench with the bench mob with Nico, let him do his thing with Nico, Portis, see how he's doing. Okay, we'll slide him in, another week or two, depending on how he progress. Now you put him in the starting lineup. Just work him in, work him in slowly, steady rushing him. Because he can be thirsty. When you're a baller, you don't care what they say. I'm ready to go.
Him being added to this lineup, would that then put the Bulls over the hump that they need to get over as far as like being a team that could possibly finish number 6 and number 5? Because it's trades out there, trade talk out there talking about Nico. He could be on his way to the Jazz. They say the Jazz. They say Detroit is an equation now, but they saying the Jazz really
that
do
team
got.
came up the other day.
Detroit?
Yeah, I want to say they came up Monday.
So what's on the plate?
Sunday.
What's on the plate?
I don't know. They just saying he was in the talks though with Detroit. They was in the talks with Utah, but Utah was like number 1 option. But
I don't think Nico going nowhere.
You know how the Bulls is, Kiel. How many times have they talk like this?
I don't think
nobody went nowhere.
I think they want him to play a little bit more.
But his contract up, not this season, next season.
Right, but he already said he don't want to leave Chicago. Even though after Bobby Portis and everything else happened, look what he's doing out here on the court. You get what I'm saying? That shows you that he don't want to leave. And I think it's just a Bulls PR move, to be honest. I don't think he's going nowhere.
But if they do,
I think the team that we see, that's the team we're going to have moving forward.
But if they do make a move, say they do, they just trying to get a first-round draft pick.
Yeah.
So, which is understandable. But knowing the Bulls, they're going to try to push the envelope. First-round draft pick, $1 million, and they do, man. So,
throwing $1 million, a few players in a washing machine.
You be looking up, you like, well, we could have kept him. Shit,
Right.
So, it all depends. But I won't be surprised this team come deadline be the same team.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised. Only person I really want to go is that damn coach. Because these young guys can hoop.
Hoiberg ain't going nowhere.
But, he's part of that mob we know about. The Gar Forman, John Paxson mob.
I think we might see Hoiberg on out to the end of his contract, man.
And they gave him 4 years, though, Kiel. This year 3.
Yeah, it's year 3.
So, who you going to... Okay, if you had to bring a coach in, rather he assistant, head coach, who's available, who would you bring in? Shout out to Calvin.
No, this year too.
No, I'm just saying in general, who would you bring in if you had an ideal coach for these caliber players that we got
Mark
now?
Jackson.
Why?
Because Mark Jackson been shown and proved that he can develop young talent, as in like Steph Curry. Even drafting Thompson as even putting together a nice backcourt.
He was responsible for Draymond Green too.
Yeah, he was responsible for Draymond Green too. So he knows how to put together a nucleus team. I'm gonna say he knows
He's a good
how.
motivator too.
Right.
He's a good motivator, and that's mainly what
he
a
knows
coach
how to
is.
put it together, man.
He get the best out of his players because them guys are small, and look how they became like everybody copied what they kind of doing.
Right.
So. Shout out to Mark Jackson, man. I hope you get back on the side.
Yeah, I would like to see. I would like to see Mark Jackson in Chicago on that sideline, walking up and down the court.
I don't see it happening, but I would love for it to happen.
I would like to see Van Gundy too. The New York Jeff Van Gundy. Not Stan Van Gundy.
Nice.
Jeff
Van
Gundy.
Know his stuff, man.
Yeah, Jeff know his stuff.
Jeff know that. He know toughness. I mean, he good motivating them guys. He used to have a bunch of his teams was pretty much a scrappy team. You name anybody else that was really superstars on his team outside of Patrick Ewing.
True.
Like John Starks was scrappy. Oakley always been scrappy.
Harper. I like Harper.
But he came that kind of, middle late in his career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like who they really had. They ain't had no Jordan. They ain't had no Magic. They ain't had no Bird. They had Ewing, but, he's a big man. But he had a bunch of complimentary players on that New York team. But they brought. Didn't they
have Larry Johnson?
That was in our era.
That was in our era.
Came from Charlotte.
No. I'm just saying. But didn't Larry Johnson play for New York at one point in time? That's what I thought. Yeah.
They went to the championship in '99. They lost to the Spurs.
Sure did.
They first
sure
championship.
Did. That era of basketball was just so dope, man. That was just
tough
so dope,
basketball.
Man.
The refs let you play, man. They let you play
They let you
basketball.
get down, man.
Let you get down. All this stuff since the brawl and the palace is just, boy, y'all don't understand. These kids so soft now. That's why they ass be cussing y'all out.
That was some shit right there.
That was unnecessary, though. But shout out to Steven Jackson though, cause he was coming out of nowhere throwing haymakers.
Man,
I'm glad he on my team, cause he trying to knock somebody's head off. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, like I said, I think Mark Jackson definitely deserved another shot. Avery Johnson, even though he got that
Avery
contract,
Johnson.
Avery, but he's a motivator. You know,
you gotta pass the ball, Admiral.
You feel me? So
I'm wide open for the shot.
I would like, what's the name get another shot? What's the guy, your boy that was down there in Memphis?
Who? Oh,
they let him go prematurely.
Fitz.
No.
Not Fitz. What was
one
his
before
name?
him?
What you talking about?
What is his name? The black coach. Lonnie. Is it Lonnie Williams? The other black.
Oh, he be on NBA TV. I know exactly who you talking about now. Okay, yeah.
Sam Mitchell.
Yeah.
Sam went bad.
Man, Sam wasn't bad. He
Shout
wasn't
out to
bad.
Rook. What up? There go your partner, man. He's still a fan.
Who was that?
My man Rook.
Yeah. I'm rolling with him.
Still a nigga. He was quiet when the Bears beat him, but you know I ain't gonna bring it up. That's it.
Hey.
Y'all in the playoffs.
Steelers got a problem with young defenses, man. I just know that.
But guess what? That furthered the conversation with.
But they only see the Bears once.
But man, he about to see Jacksonville again.
Exactly. That's why I don't think it's gonna be good for Jacksonville this time around.
They get on top of Jacksonville early, they in trouble. That's their best bet to try to score early.
You already know Big Ben shooting that bitch down the field to Juju. You already know. And Brown now. And Brown now, he's shooting that bitch down now. So I ain't worried.
But you know
about
what?
it.
Who gonna be key to open that up?
And Bryant, yeah, he gonna shoot that
Bryant
bitch
is
down.
another. He might be the one be the sleeper, but Bell got to get going. And them dudes against the
I ain't
run
worried
is
about that.
them dudes against the run is a monster.
I ain't worried about Bell.
So,
I ain't worried about Bell.
let's see what up, Big Dex.
What up, man? But we're gonna get to some more music. Gonna come back. We're gonna wrap up the show, man. And this is Bring Gay Gang Sports Talk Radio.
Yeah. As the joint burn and the wheels turn. Never even thought I had one. I'm always mad. Kinda heard a rich boy talking about me. I know my dogs love me too. Hold on. Interstate Hound, 4G out on wheels. Cadillac grill, bumping my nigga Big Crit. Coming down, smelling like buying number 9.5 a pound. That's what I do, I thought you knew. You been informed, you been warned. It's up to you, whoever fit the shoe. Still a Chevy man, true and true. But it's something about that Eldorado coupe and the way she move. Baby Blue, my latest boo. Low riders, yeah, I got a few. But it's just something different, you gotta sit in it. Custom machine, I'm staring. Make every arrival a grand appearance. Smoking for 5 right outside the building. Chopping the game up for the ghetto children. Cold chillin', flowing like a polo linen. Oh, you never see me in one. And I never ever thought I'd get a Cadillac. Haven't driven the roads in some days. I've been Cadillac and bumping that UGK. Smoking gas in the real major way. On wheels, the collective, we been making plays. Legal trapping made a risk for rapping. My life was shit, I had to stew and tell you how it happened. Over these beats, I know you hear them snares getting at you. Like the rat-a-tat-a, assault rifles and project battles. I'm sliding past you in the blast from the past like super fast. Interior beyond cold. I swear to God, it's laid out like a condo. I'ma let that one sit down, bro. And I never ever thought I'd get a Cadillac. But I'm high up, dipping in the Cadillac. Smoking one for my nigga, Big Crit in the Cadillac. East side on the ride. Eat the E and nigga, smoking weed in it, laughing in the pictures. Wouldn't rap about it.